think I'll send this scout away, and then I'll come back if I decide that I'm going to be... Hey, what? No! What is this? This is... Are you making an outpost? You... Wow, God. Hello, everyone. My name is Gracie, and welcome to episode 2 of this Let's Play of Age of Wonders 4 with the Giant Kings expansion, and we're going to be continuing our game with Annie, the storm bolt thrower. What the hell's her name? Annie, the bolt raider. So we made a storm giant, and we are looking to conquer Raash next turn. Once we get our spider over, and we'll give it a turn to heal a little bit more. Is this because of casualties? 67%. So there are 3 models normally in this. Okay. We don't need to cast that. So we'll end turn. Obviously, if you didn't see episode 1, you're probably going to want to check that one out. Let's keep exploring. What do we got going on up here? So much to discover now. Oh, we found the Etherglow Mountains. Gives knowledge and mana. Construction of a conduit. Elemental attunement. Cities within 3 province. Unlock recruitment of litharine units and get casting points and combat casting points. Interesting. Well, I'm probably going to want to settle a city up there, to be honest. I'll probably grab this one, and then I might just head right on up there. Let's see here. So we have... Oh, I should have boosted that building I had last turn. Oh, well. So a forester... why is this one... Oh, because it's got the pasture. Yeah, let's get a... Looks like we'll have quarry opportunities in here. Quarries and farms and stuff. I think we want to grab a quarry because I think farms will be fairly accessible to us. So let's quarry. This will be 20 food and 10 production, which is nuts. Pastures, and the quarry grants us... Why does the quarry grant us... What is happening here? I think that was just a mistake because it showed 20, but it's not 20. It's giving us 10 pastures. Yeah, that was weird. It was showing us going to give us 20 food. Very strange. Bit of a bug there. So Stormport. So we can grab something else. Ancestor Seer Hall, Knowledge and Draft, Shrine, Storehouse. Let's grab the Storehouse. We can start growing a little faster. And then you can come on in. And then we'll just start this, declare war. And then I would like for you to actually siege the place. Thank you very much. Add siege project. We'll do the raiding party, so we'll gain some gold. And I don't feel the need to really spend any money here. I think this will be fairly easy. I guess we could harass defenders just a little bit, just to make it so that it's pretty easy. Summon Lesser Storm Spirit is ready. I do want to cast one of those. Cue that up there. Ritual site. And you've discovered the Etherglow Mountains. Damn, that's so cool. Look at that. Look at that. So cool. I had this in my single player game. Somebody was like right next to it, and I was super jealous. But I'm going to go up here and settle and grab that spot for myself here. So they're not going to attack me. That makes sense. Send this warrior in here. Next turn I'll summon the Storm Spirit as well, I think. And then we've got Pathfinder coming in. I'll probably queue up a couple Pathfinders. Let's go underground. Entering the Hall of Enigmas. Climbing down pristine stairs hewn into stone, your troops find their path blocked by a rock giant. Halt, the rock giant says slowly, its voice echoing from the walls. Halt, foreigners, before you enter the hallowed halls of the Rock Clan. I'm not going to do this. It's too slow. Here we ponder the enigmas of the material world. Unlike the other clans, we seek no quarrel with the Haste Folk. We create the Haste Folk. Indeed, the chambers stretching out behind the rock giant are not ruined like the other remnants of old Meridia. They are built anew, monuments to the raw potential still dwelling within the giant kin. The creator watches over these halls, the rock giant concludes. Solve its enigmas and you can carve out your own reward. Seek bloodshed, however, and that too you will find. What the heck? What in the heckin'... What? Holy crap, there's a structure down here. What? Also, this lava, what is going on? Oh my god, this world is so weird now. Everything's weird. Okay, let's just go this way. Hi. Can I interact with you? Or Hall of Enigmas, visions of flow rock. At the heart of this chamber, a flow rock fountain sputters earth and stone. As your troops come close, it shifts into a gargoyle and begins to speak. The giants granted me sinew and bone. Am I a liquid or am I a stone? Meridia I raised, halls and towers sublime, my walls unaffected by the ravages of time. Withstood dragonfire, withstood archon wrath, yet lost were my masters on their ill-fated path. For long, none were worthy of even a flask. If I were your servant, what would be my task? So the giants created me. I built this place. I withstood dragonfire and archon wrath. Lost were my masters on their ill-fated path. So he's... Okay. So... An army born from Earth spawns to attack you. You defeat them, you answer the flow rock enigma. Production blocked. I lose a bunch of Imperium. I lose 39 knowledge per turn. Do not answer the gargoyle. Wow, that's expensive. What do I get for this though? This is so cool. Guys, I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. This is really cool. Oh, there's stone down here. Now that makes it seem like it's possible to annex. Protected by a spell. According to myth, renders the sector uninhabitable and blocks spells. Okay, what the hell is going on? So I can give up resources to answer these. I guess I'll go look at the other ones real quick and then come back. Vision of Victory. I do like that. Oh, enemy army spell. Hell yeah. Produced a warrior. Summon a storm spirit. Just wait a second on that. Oh my god, everything's so intriguing all the time. What am I gonna do? I'm so intrigued. Alright, summon spirit. Boop. Alright, let's do that one manually, because we do have a bit of a siege to perform here. Alright, what's going on out here? Oh, it's mushy. It's mushy and muddy. You're okay, okay. Well, the nice thing is, well, maybe I'll get the, get all the folks over here, enchanted with some health and some strength. I might go over I can probably walk through there. So let's go to here. Let's go to here and then zap them. Yeah. Can you reach? You can't really reach us. Oh, you can reach that one. Uh-oh. Well, it's too late now. Be okay. A little bit of regen. I didn't use the lightning. Okay, got sundered. Look at the arrows homing in on the head. It's funny. You might need to take a break. You're pretty darn sundered over here, aren't you? Let's cast this. All right, now we send in the troops for the stun. Start knocking models down. There we go. Yeah. That one's stunned, but we'll go ahead and throw. What long of a range is this? 6. So I could actually walk back and then throw this and do some damage, make these weaker. I don't have to leave the fight all the way. Might pop this spider unit like in front. I do want to head in though. Alright, hopefully I don't take too much damage here, because that hero is still alive. They're electrocuted. Okay, not too bad. Take a little bit of lightning damage there. Let's get this one down so we can get the warrior up here. Lightning body, just like me. Can't use that again. Now I do have Demolisher. Excuse me. Coming in. We get the frozen web here. Okay, they didn't get. Okay, they got slowed. They got slowed. That's good. Who's left? Oh, I have units over here. Oh my god. Well, I didn't even need them. Morale low. Okay, I'm quite sundered here, but they're pretty much screwed. Yeah, look at this. I'm very weak though. Look, my 3 weakened. That sucks. Let's go over here and hurl a bolt of lightning. Yeah. All right. Let's get you in there. Sunder's in there. Oh, we got a crit. God, crits do so much damage for barbarians because of the extra damage. Okay, cool. My city. True Seeing Wall Breaker. Is this what I'm wearing? It's weird. Put on another one. That does nothing. Okay, so we're going to absorb. That's most of our Imperium. So now we're going to wander off up here and settle a city, as well as probably clear that thing out along the way. Let's head over into our borders so we can heal. I don't want to cast anything right now. I'm kind of low. Let's go check out these other riddles. There's a bunch of mana up here. Look at the crystals. This one had it? No, this one had lava. This one has crystals and mana, and this one has multiple magic materials. This place is cool. This is fantastic. John Myler, a new pawn appears before me. You look like a go-deer, but are you ready to face the likes of me? Wow, he does not like me. I'm not going to send him a gift because I don't care. All right, we got our next scout. Let's head into the water. We're pirates after all. Let's go look around. And you guys, we're just going to leave this alone. It'll be fine, and then we'll rename it. When do I get another hero? 2 turns. All right, let's go check this thing out. Okay, we've got lithorites or whatever. Hostile Syracuse. Okay, well, okay, that's fine, but that's not what I'm here for. Enigmas, visions of litherite. In this chamber, clinking with crystalline energies, your troops are greeted by a litherine core. We were gemstones of the earth, lucent and tall. The giant kings mined us and lighted their halls. Forged us into weapons, ground and smelted each day. They were the sculptors and we were the clay. At last they imbued us with faces and soul. We were wondrous and wondering and foreign to all. We did all their bidding, yet their hearts sank in mist. They sought life and saw failure. Say, when does life exist? Whoa, 500 mana for this. 124. Okay, we could fight, or we could block growth for 4 turns. I'd rather give them none of that right now. None of that right now. We'll figure this out. Okay, so we got the growth. We should probably get. This is knowledge and draft. I don't need the draft at the moment, although I could start building armies for the new hero that's going to be popping out soon. Pathfinder. Yep. Empire development skill. Founding or absorbing takes 2. Well, it's too late for that one, unfortunately. So I think we're just waiting then. Infestation. bonus is nice. I will be trying to do those for the items and stuff. All right, let's just go straight out into the ocean. Let's go over here. Is this a it's a pirate cove. Okay, good. At least it's not a forsaken cove, which is the bane of my existence. So we've got soldiers here. Ice spiders healing up. Let's just go here so we're still recuperating a little bit. Can't actually see that. Now this is strange. Where's the infestation? Are these graves? Yeah, weird. Unclear. Okay, so we can expand. We could probably grab a farm out here in the water because we get more stuff from the farm in the water, but also now we can build the shipyard and the fishmonger, which will be helpful for us. So let's get that stuff going. We've got lots of good stuff to build. This also gives draft and production. Barbarian has some good buildings. Okay, so that's a copper golem and multiple special materials. What is happening down here? This is so freaking cool. I'm pogging out of my gourd. Brutal Mark would give the Savage Strike. I'd rather have lightning blades on my melee units. This would impact my Sunderers, but I do like Enchanted Crow. I'm gonna go with Crow and then we'll come back. Evil Presence Linglers. Yep. Lightning Torrent, best to have that in the spell book ready to go. Who's this? Aha. Is that Mr. Myler? Yeah, with his stompy elephants. Did you come from underground? I think so. We're gonna go visit. I'm gonna go visit you. What are you rocking? An elephant mounted. This is goofy. Now, the elephant mounts give 15 hit points, Juggernaut, large target cavalry, and the ruler starts with an elephant mount, but John Myler, we don't know where he is. Was that a longbowman? Oh, you got a longbow already. I've actually not seen this unit in game yet. So 17 repeating damage with a small sundered defense chance and +1 range. And then long shot, what the heck? 7 range. Wow. Dang. And then they've got their scouts, and then they've got their militia. This is new, right? I think you summon these or something. And the defenders are tier 1s now, something like that. All right, where are the bad guys? There we go. Let's get over there. Can we reach? No, the spider can, though. All right, get us into combat. That's an auto combat because those are just Zambos. All right. Oops, I forgot to get the thing. Oh, well, guess we're not getting it. Oh, somebody's quest is here, unless that's mine. No, Deluge of Rodents. I don't have anyone to give me higher level heroes because I killed them. Ritualist, Defender, a Death Knight. Industrious, Quarries. Oh, a Nautical Governor. Actually useful for once. Inspect. You look ridiculous. Recruit. And then, so I'll wait till next turn, then I'll have 2 things to name. I'll just deal with them both at the same time. And I'll go ahead and send you off to explore over here. All right, let's talk to this guy. Hall of Enigmas, Binding Visions. Between 2 mighty pillars, a lone copper golem awaits your troops in this chamber. It speaks with a tinny voice. Rich are the elements beneath the earth's shade, rich who distills their purity grade. The giant kings gifted like none were before, refined and bound the material core. Forge masters, mages, and anvil in one, they fashioned marvels that rivaled the sun. The essence they bound fuels the forges to this date, yet which item is the most worthy to make? The ring that binds all to my will, the forging hammer, the scrying orb. Look at this. This is so cool. Geez, I don't know what I want to do. I'm gonna have to come back here with, I think I'll send this scout away and then I'll come back if I decide that I'm gonna be, hey, what? No! What is this? Are you making an outpost? Oh, God. That's where I was going to settle an outpost. Okay, we gonna have to go to war with John Myler. He is taking exactly the spot I wanted. That is super annoying. Okay, we'll deal with that. We'll deal with John Myler here. Spell ready, lightning torrent. End turn. We do need mana income. Looks like there's lots of stuff for me to spend mana on. All right. Oh, I'm so frustrated with this. Can I step on this? Ah, no, I can't. I might have to declare war on him. I want that. I want this. In fact, I might even just take that outpost for myself. Declare war and take the outpost. I think that's what I might do. Okay, what are we gonna grab here? Let's just grab a Sunderer for now. Silver tongue fruit acquired. And I'm sorry, how have I done that? Oh, here. So you need a governor. Oops. And that's gonna be Dura, who we're gonna rename. So let me pull up the list. Okay, so Locutus, Key Stimmer, and John Myler are out. Okay, so now we want to return just one. One for this is for the city. So we've got time for 6745. How am I gonna use that? So this city name is now time for 6745 water provinces. That's such a dumb name. Oh my god, that's perfect. All right, and then this hero, Army of Annie. Nope, let's change that over to, where is time for, there we go. Let's get that out of there. And then we return. So we've got Tharpen. Okay. We get that off of there. So then this is going to be Tharpen. Tharpen, I don't know if you would prefer a male or female body type. So let's give you some items. 15 hit points of, yeah, there we go. Immune to flanking. Sure. Actually, wait a minute. That would be good on the giant, but it's too late. I already put it on. Well, you know what? I'll switch it. I'll switch it, and then we'll put that on her next turn, because then she could... Immune to flanking is great when you're going to wade into combat like that. Anyway, so your name is Tharpen. So you're going to be she, her. Water park owner. Tharpen the sailor. There we go. Water park owner Tharpen the sailor is now the governor of time for 6745 water provinces. We started with a mana conduit, which is wild to have as your starting thing. Let's grab a... I'm going to grab this forester. Get some vision. I've got decent vision down here, so I might... We are working on the Enchanted Crow Companion. Oh! Perpetual Sileford. Sileford. So these are the crystal people that are going to give us quests. Inspect the crystal, whatever, and then we can ask for different kinds of quests, like challenging. We can also give them stuff. But I'm just going to ask for a regular quest. I will forge the rock razor for you. So now I need to forge an item from the item forge, which is interesting. I wish it had been one of the quests where you just fight stuff, but it's whatever. I'll just have to get some binding essence. So let's grab. So Annie, we're probably gonna want to level up and do this here to get extra binding essence from disenchanting before we start knocking some stuff out. Before we make the whatever we have to make. What is the thing you want me to make? I can't remember how to make it. A rock razor. Rock razor coming to existence. Provide you with the forging instructions if you agree. Yeah, will you forge the rock razor? Yeah, so my bad. So where is that? I thought it was oh, blueprints, I bet. Here we go. It's only 50. That's cool. Okay, we can get that super easily. We have a lot of time to do it. Orders required. So you are just going to hang out while we build you some units, I think. Well, we'll take you up here just for the... because we got to deal with this. This is... I am so frustrated that John Myler snuck in here. Where did you even... You're from over here. And he, like, beelined across here to grab my spot. Yeah, he doesn't... He's not happy with me. I'm going to have to be... How am I going to declare war on him without making this into a big problem? Not sure. Let's get the walls just in case. Can I declare a justified war? Oh, he's already building it into a... Oh, he's building walls. Bigoted? There's racists here? Yeah, trespass. War justification minor. Declare war. Goodbye. Oh, and thank you for the outpost. Oh, I can't get there. Dang it. Okay, get in there. There we go. Capture outpost. Thank you so much. This is what I wanted. This is my outpost. I'm going to make a city here. We can cast Enchanted Crow Companion. And I do need to up my mana, especially if I'm going to start spending it at the Crystal folks' house. Oh, been crystallized. These guys look cool. What are you? Geomantic crystallization. Damn, that looks awesome. That's so cool. That's awesome. God, I want to play with this stuff. That's why I need mana, so I can afford it. So where are they? They must be under... Yeah, I bet they're right here then. No, it's not there. It's not here. Well, actually, so where are they? They have to... Oh, they're right here. Okay. Oh, they're in the middle. That's right. I remember the dev saying that it spawns in the middle, I think. So that's neat. That's neat. What's over here? Oh, that's... John Myler is now an enemy, so I gotta get out of here before he discovers me. So they don't like me. Let's grab this. Oh... Okay. What the hell is going on here? Climbing the Crystalstorm plateau. Bizarre crystalline formations growing from the ground, levitating. Abundance of lithering crystals roaming. How will you protect your troops from the dangers lying ahead? Cast... Oh, Crystalstorms is active in this region. Every 2 turns in combat, a random enemy is hit by crystal crash. Ouch. I could spend mana. Oh, this is just for this. Let's just get out of here. So this area has raging storms. So, but is there something here that I want? What is this? What do I do here? It looks like you can claim. Is this all one province? This is one big ass province. So, oh, it is. So if you conquer it, you could annex it and then have all, what's happening here? There's little crystals. Oh, they're floating in and out of the ground. There's so much going on. There's so much going on in this DLC. Guys, you have to get this DLC. There's a lot going on. This is amazing. Evoker? Sure, I guess we can shoot lightning. So we have the core buildings. I might grab this mine for 25 gold because I'm a little bit poor. Showing 25 gold, but it's 15. This is a bug, obviously. This is obviously a bug. Oh, we're upset. Probably boost that out. We could do this, but I kind of want to get like my basic resources need worked on. Let's get workshop, speed up everything else. I do need the tier 2 units though. so much going on. I love this expansion. Okay, let's cast this puppy here. 6 mana. We've met Key Stimmer, a fellow giant. They don't like me. I'll send you a welcome gift. Maybe you and I can be friends, since I'm already at war with John Myler because he took my capture outpost. Okay, so I'm still working on that. I've got some stuff I could clear around here to get stronger. Oh yeah, and then I was going to give you the helmet of hyper awareness so you can't be flanked, which seems like a really good idea. These are more crystal people. Hello. All right, Annie, please begin the combat. Let's attack them. I want the experience here. Let's auto that one. Yeah, easy peasy. Too easy to manual. Now that's more like it. Storm creatures and a brigand camp. Maybe I will get the this thing after all. I'll probably get this one. Founding or absorbing cities, newly absorbed, get +1 pop. Yeah, that's probably worth it. I wish I had done that before I did this because it would have 1 more population. So you guys are just working away. You have the enchanted crow companion. So much goodies around here. Let's go down below. What the hell? Ice, diggable. What? Cool. Oh yeah, and then there's the exterior of this bizarre structure. And there's a ritual circle down here. Okay, that's good to know. That's something I'm gonna have to deal with because they're gonna spit units out and they're gonna come harass me. Is anyone else like blown away by all the stuff going on? I cannot believe this. I'm so intrigued by everything right now. I hope I feel like this forever. I'm having so much fun. The world is so weird. It's so weird now that there's all this stuff. Like, look at these things. I don't think I'm ever going to play without these things on again. This is incredible. Look, what is this? What is going on? Okay, I have to end this episode, and I'm pogging out of my gourd, and I have to end this episode. All right. Thank you, everybody, so much for watching. I hope you're enjoying this series so far. If you are, please like and subscribe. I would really appreciate it. Check the link below for my Patreon if you want to support the channel and show up in my games twice as often as everybody else does, such as Locutus, John Myler, Immortalis, and Earwolf. There we go. I had to think about it for a second. So thank you guys for supporting the channel, and I will see everybody in the next episode.